Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Meet me again, Cecep Tomasati.
Bangun tidur, let's see outside. Bangun tidur langsung lihat. Bangun tidur ini kita lihat seperti ini.
Ari baheula keur di Bogor, hudang isuk ningalina hujan ngarecak. Ari ieu di dieu hudang isuk ningalina salju, mana tiris, ngahot-hot deh. Aduh nasib. Di video kali ini sebuah kisah yang sangat luar biasa sekali, di mana ketaatan dari orang yang baru masuk Islam. Dua orang bule ini ketika mendengar bahwa dalam Islam tidak boleh hidup bersama tanpa perkawinan, 1, 2, 3 mas bro, mereka langsung menikah. Brother and sister in Islam, how secret and easy it is to get married in Islam.
ما كان لبشر أن يؤتيه الله الكتاب والحكم والنبوة ثم يقول للناس ما كان لبشر أن يؤتيه الله الكتاب والحكم والنبوة ثم يقول للناس كونوا عبادا لي من دون الله ولكن كونوا ربانيين بما كنتم تعلمون الكتاب وبما كنتم تدرسون ولا يأمركم أن تتخذوا الملائكة والنبيين أربابا أيأمركم بالكفر بعد إذ أنتم مسلمون ولا تكونوا كالذين تفرقوا واختلفوا من بعد ما جاءهم البينات وأولئك لهم عذاب عظيم يوم تبيض وجوه وتسود وجوه فأما الذين اسودت وجوههم أكفرتم بعد إيمانكم فذوقوا العذاب بما كنتم تكفرون.
Assalamualaikum brother, please come here to be witness. Episode.
This is very last minute. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Wal 'aqibatu lil muttaqin wa la 'udwana illa 'alal zalimin. Wa nashhadu an la ilaha illa Allah wahdahu la sharika lah. Wa nashhadu anna Muhammadan 'abduhu wa rasuluh. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Our beloved brother Ismail and our beloved sister Michelle have decided to get married. Alhamdulillah. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless them. Ameen.
Amin.
Brothers and sisters, I know there's only a few people gathered here today. I've seen a lot of marriages ever since I've been imam. Coming to in June, it'll be 2 years. And also, like culturally speaking, right, I've witnessed a lot of marriages and right, heard a lot about marriages, especially from a cultural aspect. And there are a few reasons, right? There are actually a lot of reasons to why a brother may want to marry a sister or vice versa, a sister may want to marry a brother. And right, some couples decide to get married to one another because they're very attractive to one another, right? So they base their decision off of attraction, off of physical attraction, right? Some people get married, may Allah protect us, but some people get married because, right, the brother or the sister may have a lot of money. And as a person, right, you're free to do what you want. You're free to marry who you want, with specific rules. Obviously, as a Muslim, you should marry a Muslim or Ahlul Kitab. I don't want to dive too deep, but as a person, you do whatever you want. But our Prophet, peace be upon him, told us, instructed, and tries to guide us that the best criteria for a marriage is to look at the person, or at that candidate, and their faith, and their connection with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because if a couple decides to get married to one another based off of what? Based off of physical attraction. What happens if that physical attraction disappears? Which it will one day, right? Inshallah, we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give you both long lives. Inshallah, ameen. What happens when you get old? What happens, Sister Michelle, when you get old? The face starts to wrinkle. The hair begins to turn white. Us men begin to lose hair. So what happens then? When he's not the same guy, right, at 70 years old compared to when you married him. Or 60 years old, or 50 years old, even 50, 40 years old, right? So we see actually in society that these marriages, they end up in what? Divorce. Well, I think the ratio was, every 3 out of 4 couples, 3 out of 4 marriages here in the States end in divorce within the first 5 years. It's an alarming and eye-opening study and rate. People get married to each other for money. Well, what happens when that money disappears? When that business that you were so prideful about fails? How will you survive? When the decision to get married, now it's obviously you're supposed to. We are supposed to find our spouses attractive. Marriage is what? Pleasing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That both husband and wife love Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They love Allah before they love the other. They love Allah more than themselves. They love Allah more than their own children. So, inshallah, this exists and this emanates within your hearts. And you'll find and you'll notice that whatever goes in life is a roller coaster. It has ups and downs. Not just with your faith, but with your children, with your family, with one another, which you will experience, right? Inshallah, you guys are going to be together for a long time. Inshallah, have many children. It's a roller coaster, up and downs. The only thing that will truly keep you grounded and together, loving one another, striving to keep the relationship strong, is faith. Everything else will disappear. Everything else that you, right, receive or we try to acknowledge, being loyal, being everlasting, it will all disappear except faith. So we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make it easy for us and to bless us. So come a little bit closer, inshallah. We're going to begin. So it's just 3 sentences, and it's in English, inshallah. So, sister, you can back outside. No? This is a joke. So, say Bismillah.
Bismillah.
Wassalatu. Wassalatu.
Wassalatu.
Wassalamu.
Wassalamu.
Ala Rasulullah.
Ala
So
Rasulullah.
this just means in the name of God and peace be upon the last Muslim. So I state your full name.
Ishmael Abdul Anwar Drukipur.
And as asking you,
I'm asking you,
state her full name,
inshallah,
for your hand
for your hand
in marriage, according to
according to
the book of Allah
the book of Allah
and the teachings
and the teachings
of Prophet Muhammad,
of Prophet Muhammad
peace be upon him,
sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
for myself.
For myself,
Okay? Tell her sister. Bismillah. In the name of Allah, and peace be upon Muhammad. I state your full name, am giving you, look him in his eyes and say his full name. My hand in marriage, according to book of Allah and the teachings of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. And you can tell her, I accept that.
I accept that.
Takbir.
Allahu Akbar.
Takbir.
Allahu Akbar.
Takbir.
Allahu Akbar.
May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant you all the happiness in the world. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, always keep you guys smiling, inshallah. I ask Allah for the foundation of your marriage to be in obedience to Him. Inshallah, may you guys have many, many children. That's your wish and desires, inshallah. Barakallahu feekum. So make dua for them, inshallah. It's done. Very simple. Is that simple? Alhamdulillah. No problem. And inshallah, they're going to invite us all to the walima when we have it, inshallah.
Insyaallah. Walimah, walimah.
Takbir.
Allahu Akbar. Congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations. Oh no, next year. Sebuah acara yang sangat sakral, sangat sederhana, tapi menyelamatkan mereka dari azab neraka. Some of our brother Muslim or sister Muslim thinking that the marriage is very difficult. No, marriage is simple. But the culture of their country make it difficult. Next. Come on. Everybody, I'm waiting what you say. Hal yang luar biasanya adalah ketika mereka mendengar bahwa dalam Islam itu tidak boleh hidup bersama tanpa pernikahan. Langsung mas bro, 1, 2, 3. Nggak ada orang di masjid juga, aku panggilin and jadi saksi. Next. Yeah.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So
Inshallah.
when your turn?
Inshallah.
When his turn? When his turn?
Inshallah when I find the one.
Indonesian?
Huh?
Indonesia?
Never know.
Masya Allah. Ini yang disebut mu'alaf. Bukan hanya mu'alaf agamanya pindah, semua kelakuannya pun pindah pada kebaikan. So you make dua for brother Isha too, inshallah. Brother Isha is gonna be soon too. Inshallah. Amin. Allahumma amin.
Sister, how you feeling? Good?
Yeah.
You release now. Release.
Because I know when I asked him for his name, brother was forgot his name. Just like, which one should I say? No, it happens all the time. I asked them for their name and they're lost, because there's a lot of nerves. It's all normal.
When I woke up this morning, that I'd be getting married tonight. We've been talking about it, but yeah.
So he just give you surprise or what?
Pretty much.
That's a big surprise.
Mashallah.
Well, we agreed to do it. Yeah.
We went to the other place that got sold out.
Yeah.
But it was a surprise that we could do it tonight.
Yeah.
A surprise for me.
That was
And I'm very thankful.
See how simple Islam for the married. How
It's
simple.
beautiful when you have beautiful things like that. You want to do it as soon as possible because nothing is promised.
Yeah.
Nothing is ever promised. And as long as you do it in the sight of Allah, that's all that matters. A man's laws come second.
Inshallah.
Beautifully said, brother.
One more time, congratulations guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Little bit.
Yeah.
Moderate.
Moderate.
Thank you so much. I'll see you soon, inshallah.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Iya si imam ngan batuk-batuk we, amun di Indonesia kurang ada
No
beres
COVID,
sambal
no COVID.
tarasi, make lenca ya.
So, well, yes, Sheikh.
So
No COVID.
no. I mean, you gonna be the next one? No?
We'll see. Allah.
Oh, Masya Allah. A lot of my subscriber asking is, I still
No,
single.
brother, I'm still young, brother.
Okay, this is gonna be the next imam, inshallah. Masya Allah. Look at, Masya Allah. Make a dua for him. Mas bro, alhamdulillah somebody just get married. Barusan baru ada yang nikah. Mendadak mas bro. Tiba-tiba kita lagi ngerjain itu ya. Ruangan sebelah yang sekolah kan kita nggak ada sekolah nih, lagi tutup nih sekolah. Kemudian kita coba bersih-bersih rapi-rapi, kita mau perbaikin ubinnya. Tiba-tiba imam telepon manggil kita untuk datang untuk jadi saksi pernikahan.
You know the picture that you showed me today? The car. That happened today?
No, that is last month.
So where's the car?
Kalau kalian kebetulan ke Bogor, jangan lupa beli kue gambang ini. Luar biasa rasanya, enak banget.
إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح ورأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا فسبح بحمد ربك واستغفره إنه كان توابا.